So come along with me as I do my makeup and get this wig together, okay? First things first, let's set the face, okay? And then we're going to get into some primer to ensure that this makeup stays in place. But it's going to be a quickie, a goodie, but a quickie, okay? So as we can tell by this blank canvas, my eyebrows are not done. However, you will not be able to tell so much after I put my makeup on. And that is how I start my face, is by starting with my eyebrows. So I did take a makeup class a couple years ago, and sis got us together on how to apply eyebrows, you know? So brush them up, and then as you're actually putting your dip on, I don't really use a pencil, but I use a dip. Hold that eyebrow up at the arch and make an eyebrow, if anything, okay? So as you can see here, I do underline my eyebrow with concealer to highlight that look. Now I used to, prior to that class, I would overline my eyebrow too, but I noticed that was a little bit too much. So yeah, just underline your eyebrow, trace it out. This is how you're making or creating that brow. Yeah, I told y'all I haven't had my eyebrows done since, I don't know, but here we are, okay? And then as far as foundation, I just rub it up, smut it, put it on like that, like so, blend down to my neck, blend it out. So as I mentioned before, I used to use concealer to overline. I'm assuming that's what it's called, but now I use my foundation. So that's what I'm doing here. Sorry that it's cut off, but you do the same thing as you did to underline your eyebrow. Hold the eyebrow up, child, and get the blending, okay? And now we're putting on concealer under the under eye. Blend, and blend some more, okay, bookie butts? BRB. Now off camera, I did with this beauty blender, and now you see me just blending that makeup in, blend, and blend some more, okay? And here you see me setting my, I don't even know what it's called, the little setting powder. Put it up under your eye, and then we're gonna let this sit here, okay? Now you will let this sit for a little bit, maybe a couple of minutes, and then as you see me brushing it off like that, like so. Y'all know Auntie Tab. So one of my favorite parts is to contour that face because we want it to be more snatched. I am using the little tool. I got this from Ulta, but you can literally get it from the beauty supply store for a couple of dollars. And blend again, okay? Blend again. Blend again. Before we get too carried away, I did, what is this called? Blush. I use eyeshadow. It's a pink eyeshadow. I really like orange, but I'm out of my orange, so pink definitely works as well for my skin tone. And now you just blending it and mixing it. The key to makeup is blending it, if you cannot tell by now, okay? Blend, bookie butts, blend. And child, yes, I add setting spray about 50 damn times. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm doing this wrong, somebody comment and let me know. But until then, we're gonna keep it moving, okay? After I apply that setting spray though, I do add more setting powder. I heard that gives that little soft look, if y'all know what I'm talking about. This is supposed to be a quick beat though, so I didn't spend too much time. But yeah, that's the step I'm on. And while we let that sit and bake, I did start on my hair because time is a ticking and the ticking is a timing, okay? Let's get in, let's get out, let's get on the road. And here I am leaving out the room thinking that I was going to go get my my edge control because I know where I left it at. But somehow, somewhere, it's not there anymore. So I just came back, brushed my makeup off, or the little setting powder off. And of course, I did not lock the gate. So my baby came upstairs to check up on his mama, as he always does. This is why I lock the gate, okay? Gotta love him though. And here I am with this band on, hiding the fact that this wig is not on my head. I didn't plan for it to be on my head. I enjoyed it, the wig was good, and that was not a go because I got clients waiting on me. Toodaloo. Bye-bye.